Oldenaki here with another Destiny video, and this is the daily heroic story for today, October 8th, 2016, and it is the Dreadnaught, which is the first of the Taken King stories. And in this particular one, I'm going to show the cutscene at the beginning because I think it's pretty neat. You don't need to; it's about 2 minutes long. So either skip forward 2 minutes or sit back and enjoy.
It only took one blast from the Dreadnaught.
When you're through, it'll never fire again. Just don't forget to plant the transmat link so other Guardians can land. Not everybody's got stealth tech and a ship that smells like hive. Good luck, Guardian.
Activating stealth drive. I'm picking up fluctuations in the power conduit.
Relax. Modified the tech myself. Probably just Saturn's radio storms running interference.
It's malfunctioning.
Did you break my stealth drive?
You think they can see us? I think they can see us!
Everything all right?
Why wouldn't we be all right? We're just stuck here with no ship and no transmat zone.
Great. Told you
When I first ran this story, or did this story when Taken King came out, I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to make it. Okay, here we go. Alright, I am running my Titan Sunbreaker,
I'd like to tell you the strength of the city is behind you,
and I'm trying out my Extremophile auto rifle today, and I'm using my Devil's Dawn Sniper and my shiny new Galahorn. We definitely need high impact weapons when we get into the story a bit here. We've got to take out some control thingies that energy sources, I guess, for this big old weapon system. Alright. So far, so good. Now we got a yellow bar wizard over there. Even with the void overshield actually bouncing around. Not easy to take out, but doable. I don't want to waste a rocket on it. There we go. And just little spawns there. Alright. Pull out the ghost. And the ghost will point the way. Or keep these bridges visible. No big deal. Anybody that's run Taken King knows all about these things. Alright, a little bit of ammo there. Alright. What I find interesting here, whoops, ran right by it again, is this little misdirection. You see the thralls there. It makes you think you want to go that way. Proceed. You notice that the waypoint's not up yet. But nope. We go the opposite way, or almost straight ahead. And it is kind of easy to miss those little holes in the wall. So it looks like this auto rifle is pretty decent at medium to close range. It definitely throws some bullets downrange. It's got a little bit of
scratched the
impact.
surface of the Dreadnaught.
Hive keep vital operations deep in the core of their architecture. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Little floaty Titan jump there. Alright. We can get across very easy. Alright, so we need to find the cores. We need to find the power cores for the weapon. There's 3 of them. And taking them out, taking each one out becomes harder and harder.
That energy powers the weapon.
As we shall soon see. Alright, there's the first one.
Okay, hold on. Eris is going on about breaking.
As soon as we drop the shielding, just start firing with a heavy weapon. And of course,
there's a shield up. Let me take it down from you.
I wasn't quite set. I'm taking some gas first. Turns out I think it's an ammo miniature. There we go. That's out. That wasn't too tough.
Okay, it's down.
I gotta go that way.
I'm picking up other channels for the weapon.
Okay.
You
Wow,
won't
my
stop
auto
firing
rifle's
until you
up.
shut them all down.
Alright. Just start moving ahead. We're not going to go back the way we came. And see, at a little bit of distance, the gun is not quite as effective. It jumps around a little bit. Normally I'd run this story with a scout rifle, my trusty hung jury, or even the mighty multi-tool. But, like I said, I'm trying this guy out. So the mission is going to take just slightly longer, I believe, than past runs through here. And it is a little bit more difficult running at 350 light level, but not so much. Alright, still no waypoint. Just follow the taking. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Oh, I hate it when they zigzag like that. I get motion sickness. Alright, here we go. We're headed for the second one. Alright, the waypoint's back up. Good. Sounds like more taking. Okay, here's the second one. And right away we're going to have... Whoa, look at it. At 350 light level, the Acolyte's Eye can really drop your shields in a hurry. So if you're confronted by a group of bad guys and an eye or two, take out the eyes first. Because they're firing what's essentially machine guns at you, or auto rifles. Okay, here we go. Scan. Oh my goodness. Captain there. Alright. That shield's gonna come back up. Take the captain out. Again, not too bad at close range.
The weapon's cycling down. Let's find another
Alright.
channel.
Just keep pushing forward. Yeah, probably should have switched to the scout rifle at this point. It's got higher impact and longer range, but that's okay. Some more. Again, long range, not so great with this weapon. There's an eye. Take the eye out. It becomes much more effective when we get closer. should be closing in on the last power source. Yep, there it is. This is where it gets a little tricky. There is another wizard that's going to spawn here, which is Yellow Bar. And they will spawn in when you drop the shields. Rock it out a little bit. See how quickly the shields came back up? I'm going to go back here. I want to run this without dying, so I'm being a little bit careful. See the wizard for the whatever the Centurion, whatever is throwing that crap at me. Yep, here comes another wave. Okay, the wizard's almost down, but notice how quickly my shields went down there. That was the eye. That was the eye just pummeling my shields. Actually, I would recommend using either a pulse rifle or a scout rifle here. Oh, looks like I got my 50 taken bounty out of the way. That way you can be more accurate at long range. I mean, this auto rifle does throw bullets down range. Yep, another eye. In fact, when I get to the final area, I will switch. Like I said, they can drop your shields. You can be more aggressive if you want, but because of the fact they can drop shields in a hurry, I would not recommend it. I'm gonna have to go back and check that. Alright, I finally got tired of screwing around with these guys, so I figured I'd use my super. Clear out all the taken. So I can take this guy down with no interference. Notice how long the shields stayed. Oh, I actually got it with one shot. But the shields didn't drop, didn't come back up automatically.
Down. Okay, what's our next move?
Yeah, I got turned around a little bit here.
There's a massive hull breach near
I
your
should be
position.
going
That'll
back
be your best
the other
bet.
way. Where's my GPS? There it is. Alright, we're actually going back towards patrol spawn. Just run, run, run. No bad guys. Now when we get to the corridor entrance, to get us back to patrol spawn, that will happen. 4 active. So you might not want to jump, but take the bridges across. What I just did there was a little bit risky. Alright, here we go. Now we're finally at the end, and this is where I switch back over to my Hungary scout rifle. I don't want to fool around with these guys.
A Cabal ship, Skybrenner's colors. Must have deployed from Phobos.
Cabal? We'll deal with them later. Secure that transmat zone.
Take out a few of these guys first. Might come up on me. Got the control beacon.
Activating transmat link. Our ship is inbound.
guys out. And coming up to me, just out of sight, are a couple of exploders. Won't get caught by surprise there. Once we clear out a few of these guys, the restricted spawn will come up and a little bit of dialogue and then a tank will appear.
Alright, can I have authorization?
We need to take the tank out to finish the story.
Guardian, take care of that tank, or the
Whoa,
transmat
look out.
won't matter.
Alright,
I'll
good
go down
hiding
to
places
ammo crates
back
from the
here.
ship. You're going to need them.
He's going to be firing right at us. Right there. So run over here, fire, and run back and hide. Whoop. See, this is not a good spot here. But here's pretty good. Very little splash damage when you're back in the back. It's just a matter of rinsing and repeating here. Now in the regular story, he's not firing quite as quickly. The tank is anyway. Now if you hide for a couple of seconds, 5 seconds or so, the tank will turn its attention back to, this is a gobble tank, it will turn its attention back to fighting the hive. Which will give you number one a breather, and number two the ability to maybe throw 2 shots off the guys. Like that. Before he fires it. He's just about done. Alright, oops. I thought that last rocket would take him out. Oh, I want that. I want that. Alright, come on, let's get this guy. I'm looking for... There we go. I was looking to see if any of his hubcaps were still on. Didn't matter because he was so weak
Cage just
that
briefed
just
us on
hitting
your
him would take him out.
unorthodox mission.
No, it's essentially done here.
No
I'm
matter
just
the
running
method,
around looking for
is a
ammo.
vanguard victory. You have our thanks.
Everyone loves a bad idea when it works.
Now I didn't get 15 marks
Guardian, I have to
because
go have
I was up close to the
conversation
cap.
with Eris
But you
about
will
our
get,
ship.
unless you're like me, you will get your 15 legendary marks from running this story. So as we go back to orbit here, Ooger. I do hope this helps you in your quest for today's daily heroic story, the Dreadnaught. This is Old and Achy, signing off. Take care, everybody.